TikTok friends. I'm gonna try to do this one more time. Come on in. How y'all feeling this morning? I am blessed to be here. So are you. I would like to thank God for waking us all up this morning. All of us. Our children, family, friends. I would like to thank God for waking us up this morning in our right mind. Come on in. It's a blessing to be alive. I'm trying to tell you. So we gotta thank God for that. Let me find myself and find where I'm at on here. On my Facebook, on YouTube. Y'all come on in. How y'all feeling this morning? God is good all the time. Yeah, if I can find my, I've been trying to do this all day. I guess I gotta just go out faith today, y'all. That's what God said. I get telling the nigga go out faith. I be trying to share and get people to come on, so I guess yeah, what it is. How y'all feeling this morning? Come on in. Come on in, please. Come on in. Good morning to everybody. How y'all feeling this morning? Man, I'm gonna talk to the men this morning. I'm gonna let the music ride a little bit. I'm actually trying to get a few little things together over here. Tap the screen. It's gonna be motivational. I'm gonna do a motivational Monday thing for men, bro. I'm gonna say some things, man. Like I say, a lot of men don't say. But life is life, man, and it's real. And I can tell you this right here, man. You want to get one life. You want to get one life. A lot of times in life, man, you got to be careful what you do. You got to be careful who you talk to. And that's another thing I want to say for us as men, man. We got to be more transparent, man. We got to motivate each other more. A lot of times we complain about why this can't happen, why we can't do this. A lot of times, bro, we be going against each other. We be going against each other, and we actually need one another. I actually talking to one of my partners in the gym um, about the same thing not too long ago. We get together as men and we make fun of each other, how we feel, especially when we're in a relationship, and et cetera, and et cetera. A lot of times, man, when a man needs somebody to talk to, we got to be able to have each other to lean on. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, man. Men have feelings too, and when you can't control your feelings, man, you kind of get out of whack, man. Cause you're looking at respect. A lot of people not looking at respect. You're looking at your morals. You look at your principles, all the things that you're standing on. You're looking at that, man. And when you can't let it out or get to nobody, one thing lead to another, man. You do some shit that you ain't got no business doing, or you're saying things you just don't have no business saying. No matter what the situation is, I'm just talking to men because it's a lot of times, bro. People not gonna understand how we feel. People don't want to. Either way the cut go, everything still gonna fall on us because we men. And as men, we have to be more stand up. We got to understand. Not only that, man, we got to understand how to let shit go. You know what I'm saying? I know as men, we got ego, rejection, not good. We ain't mentally as men learn how to deal with none of that. Nobody mentally taught us how to deal with shit. That's why we always go to the streets. That's why we always want to fight, bust each other head, because we ain't mentally learn how to overcome none of that shit. The first thing we do, man, we go off into getting jobs and learning how to work, you know what I'm saying, and providing for other people and loving other people and loving their children. But as men, we never mentally, physically sit down and understand how to accept rejection. When somebody say no, hey, ain't fucking with you no more right now. Say my boy, either way, I'm talking to men. I'm motivating men this morning because at the end of the day, ain't nobody finna come tell you nothing. They just want you to pay the bills. You'll figure out how to get your shit together. Ain't nobody having but everybody wants you to be by their side. Everybody wants you to talk to them when they feel alone. Everybody wants you to be there for them. But you got to understand that as men, we got to be there for each other, bro. That's just the way the cut go. It ain't no matter what you say, ain't nobody finna be kneeling down talking to you. You as men, we got to do it to one another. And I'm not putting nobody, like I say, the women do it for each other, and what this is fine. I find that to be something, but we need to start doing it. We need to start having each other back. And I'm saying this, man, because in a time of need, bro, mentally, when you don't have nobody to talk to, you say and do some of the craziest things, bro. You put yourself mentally off into stress. You do all type of, when you lose something as a man, you don't know how to hold your head up. You too ashamed to be like, damn, man, now, bro, just come on out and whatever it is, man. That's why me and my partner were talking about this too. You got to put yourself around good people. You got to put yourself around people that really love you and allow you to open up as a man and say whatever it is you got to say. It don't matter, bro. Sometimes you got to cry. Sometimes you just got to get it out, because if you don't, then you're gonna make yourself and your life even worse. As men, you have, as a man, bro, you have to be able to release things, and it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I know I see now, man, people try to make fun of everything. We try, as people, we try to make the streets be everything. Say, man, everybody got feelings. Everybody. You can act like you don't have no feelings. You can act like, oh, I can handle it myself. We not here to handle everything ourselves on the world, in the world, bro. We here to walk through the world together and learn how to talk, pray, all these type of things. We have to do all that together. Because it's gonna be, see, a lot of times in life you think you fight. It's a spiritual thing that you fight mentally, that you got to learn how to get together. I'm talking to men. I ain't talking to no woman. Because as men, we got to build ourselves up to be more stronger. See, we don't build ourselves to be more stronger. And if we don't build ourselves to be more stronger, then good morning, good morning, good morning. If we don't build ourselves to be more stronger, please tap the screen, please shut. If we don't build ourselves to be more stronger as men, we can't say nothing to the women. We can't say nothing to the children, because we out of control. We got, as men, we got to start learning how to build each other up and stay online and stay on track with whatever it is that God wants us to stay on track with. I understand, bro. We fall in love. I understand we want to do stuff for our children. I understand, but it's only one way. It's only one way, bro. And I've been noticing this. It's only one way, and it's only God way. I don't care how you get there. I don't care if you got to shoot, cry. I don't care what you got to do. It's only one way. I don't care how the children feel. I don't care how the woman feels. It's only one way. You got to follow what you supposed to be doing as a man. You got to stay on track, because if you get out of track, they gonna get off the track. See, as men, we can say what we want to do, but we be getting off a track because we be trying to take care of things that we think we can fix, and we can't fix it. We can't fix nobody's mind. We cannot fix nobody's mind. We cannot tell nobody what to do. I don't give a damn about you talking about you married, that's my wife. You can't tell her shit. Because when she changed her mind is changed. When you tell your homeboy something, his mind is changed. And a lot of time, bro, in life, we just got to learn how to let go. And as men, we never learn how to accept rejection, bro. We always want to hear, hey man, why I got that problem. We try to figure out why somebody did this, why you acting like that with me. Man, I struggle with it every day, bro. And as men, man, if we don't start getting together and praying, and you know what I'm saying, and talking about things together, bro, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna, our children gonna be effed up. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. And I think about how these children killing one another. It's because we never can control the way we feel. So what makes you think they can control the way that they feel? Good morning, good morning. Please shut. As men, we got to get together and we got to stop putting each other down. Oh, you ain't no street nigga. Oh, you ain't this. Oh, you ain't that. Man, that shouldn't even matter, bro. A man is a man. He don't got to be from no street. Allow him to be the man that he gonna be, and allow people to be what they gonna be. Because a lot of time, man, all they're doing is confusing. It confuses. It confuses our women. It confuses our children, and people trying to see what path to go, what type of trend. Ain't no say, man, this stuff gonna pass you by. All this stuff gonna pass you by, and our job is to reconcile together. But as men, bro, we got to love. I'm talking about men. Men, we got to learn how to love on each other. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, he must be something wrong with him. Say, bro, it's our job as men to love on each other, build each other up. Man, hold your head up high, bro. When you get out of jail, man, they keep it pushing. Don't be worried about no female. Do what you got to do. Take care of yourself so that you're able to take care of your family, and you won't have a back and forth of, hey, what you doing? Why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't doing that? Say, man, in the heat of the moment, bro, things can change, and it don't take but a couple seconds. It's your life. I done been through the same thing, and a lot of people, oh, he didn't have to do that shit. Say, man, like I say, men have emotions, just like women, but nobody's concerned about that. Nobody's concerned about how you feel. You're a man. Figure it out your own. Ain't no woman trying to say, hey, baby, let's pray. Let's go this. Hey, say, my boy. Say, man, I love you, man. Let's get together and pray. Everybody want to run out the street and party. Everybody want to make sure you take care. I'm motivating men. Man, get with yourself, give a God, and don't get out of line, bro. Whatever gonna come, it'll come later. It'll come later. Don't even worry. Don't even trip. Don't even worry about it. Because I'm telling you something. If you do, man, you're gonna end up losing at the end as a man. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. At the end of the day, you got to get yourself together as a man. You can't worry about what nobody else got going on. I don't care if you got children about them. If they don't want to follow the line and follow in order, if your homeboy ain't with getting in line and following order, and then it's always something bad to say. When you get in a tight position, this is what I'm saying as a man. When you get in a tight position as a man and you need somebody, people don't never have nothing good to say. They laugh and think it's funny. Oh man, you chip, you crying, girl. Oh man, you chip, you crying. Say, bro, I'm feeling some type of way. So at least talk to me. Calm down. We don't even know how to calm each other down. We don't even know how to be there for each other and pray for each other. Say, man, come. I got a partner right now. Anytime I'm going through something, he can tell. That's how I know he's my real friend. When I call his phone, what you got going on? He tell me, come on, pull on up. He don't give me no second or out. If he know I'm about to go do something wrong, I'm gonna say, man, stop where you at. That's what type of people we need around. See, women think it's all fun when you got all these Negroes putting each other down, bullying your son to school, and doing all that's going to surface down the line because you ain't never had no self-control. I'm talking to men. Your job is to protect the way you think. Your job is to protect the way you feel. It's your job. It ain't nobody, man. I love the man. I love him, man. Say, bro, it's your job to protect your feelings. Don't put it on nobody else. It's all yours. It's all your choice. I don't care what nobody says. Well, my mama said, fuck your mama. I'm just being honest. Nobody want to hear that emotion. You take care of yourself, and then you can take care of your children. Then you can take care of your mom. Take care of yourself first. Because everybody want to party. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it from my dad. I don't want to hear it from my sister. I don't hear nothing from my brother. Take care of you first. Because if you don't, as soon as something happens, it's your fault. Don't be talking about I did this for this person. No, do it for you first, bro. I'm telling you from experience. Do it for yourself. Because nobody owes you nothing. No woman don't owe you nothing. No man don't owe you nothing. Your homeboy don't owe you nothing. Put yourself around people that's gonna pray for you even when you ain't there. I was talking to a girl about this the other day. Which I don't ask people to pray for me. For what? If you know how I am, I mean, you know what type of man I am, you know I'm a loving person. If my family going through something, I ain't got to get on Facebook to ask nobody to pray for me. What for what? I ain't asking God. God provide for me everything. So what as a person, what I gotta ask you to do that for? As my woman, what I gotta ask you to do that for? As my brother, what I gotta ask you to do that for? I get up every morning and pray for everybody. Because it's what I want to do. So now I'm seeing in my mind as a man, I really have to tighten up more because I'm looking at, I can see what's against me in the world. They can't see. You're not no man. So I'm not. I don't feel like having a long distance conversation explaining to you why I feel the way I feel. I know what I'm going through, and I'm gonna get me first because my mind is always to take care of my family, regardless. But I don't have to say that out of my mouth. I don't have to try to be the biggest person, the macho man. One thing about your mind, the battlefield is your mind. No matter what you say, if you don't have control of your mind, brother, you are going to lose control of everything you going through. I'm telling you. You got to get control of your mind. You got to get control of your feeling. As men, when we explode, man, we explode. You have to get control of that. I'm one of them. We learn how to work. We learn how to play basketball. We learn how to do all of these things, but not once have we learned how to control our temper in the way we feel. And guess what? Ain't no medicine for that, y'all. Can't no doctor help you with that. Only you and God. Can't no doctor give you no prescription to make you feel better, to make your mind say. You got to control your own mind, those spirits. See, God gave you three eyes. Nobody never talks about the third eye. Nobody. You know why? Because they want you to keep on looking at Facebook. They wanted you to keep on believing in other people. They want you to keep on giving your children. Now, man, you got a third eye in you. It is stronger than the two. The stronger than you can close your eyes. You got another eye. Feed that eye so when you get ready to get off into some of the worst predicaments in your life and thinking crazy, that spirit gonna rise up. At the end of the day, we're not feeding the spirit. We feeding the flesh and the thoughts and the mind of other people and who the fast and who the cleaner, who caught the cleaner. Man, you can't die take none of that stuff with you, bro. Ain't nobody finna tell you that. Ain't no woman finna tell you that. Ain't no homeboy finna tell you that they are all. See, people, we so paganized people, we so slow. Bro, the first thing you do is pick this up. Every morning. Only thing you doing is hurting yourself. Because how many men get together and say, man, come on, I love you, man. First thing you do that, they hugging each other. Damn, y'all women, y'all hugging each other. So as men, I can't embrace my brother and say, man, I love you, bro. Man, say, man, kick back, fall back a little bit, baby. Dio. It going on, cry, let it on out, my boy. Let it on out. It don't make you weak because you want to cry as a man. It don't make you weak if you knock on your dad's door. I don't care how long you seen your dad. Say, Dad, I need to talk to you, man. I got stuff going on in my head, bro, that I want to do. I don't care if you got to go to the church house. You tell me a woman or a friend, if out of all this in a year, who's telling you to do it? Is your mama telling you? Is your daddy telling you? Is the woman you running the street with telling you? Soon as you get fire red mad, nobody can calm you down. You like a ticking time bomb. I don't think people say, man, just leave me alone, man. Shit. No, don't leave me alone. Man, walk me off somewhere. Take me far away from where I got, wherever it is, take me away from it, man. Give me a chance. Because we never learn how to mentally and spiritually control the way we feel. But nobody's feeding that. Nobody's studying that. Nobody's talking about that. You only talk about it when something happens. I don't want to hear about it when nothing happens. I change the channel. Because we struggle with it every day. But you know what we do? We put a Band-Aid over and cover it up. We'll cover it up, going over there and get us another girl. We'll cover it on up until it explodes. We'll cover it up, goddamn man. You can't keep covering it up, bro. You can't keep covering up the way you feel. You can't keep covering up the anger. You can't keep covering it up. You can't keep covering it up. It's gonna come back up. It's gonna keep on riding. I'm talking to men. I ain't talking to no women. I don't even care to talk about no women. I'm talking to the men because it's our job to protect. Why you think? I'm talking about, look at the children. Man, look at them. Hot sweaters on in the summertime, hair coming all off their head, hanging on in their face, pants. We did it. They too emotional. Man, you ain't got time to be going over there wrestling with the good. Put the paper on them, man. You ain't got to go through all that. Just be a man to take care of your children, bro. Be a man to stand up for what you're supposed to stand up for. 4, 5, 6 women. Not no women don't really love you like that, bro. Nobody really care about your well-being. They don't care about your health. You might have one woman that really loves you. You just got to stick it out, my boy. So if she catch you cheating, you don't want to let her go. Now you can't control the way you feel. Now you're trying to come out through the window. Man, you got to, at some point in time, guess what you got to call your friend? Oh, man, I missed it. Because I ain't saying that we don't be wrong. It ain't saying that we don't be right. It ain't about what's right or wrong. Can you handle it? Life is about how much that you can handle in the inside. It ain't about who the hardest. The hardest person, guess what they at now? In the ground or in jail. Because guess what? They couldn't control the way they feel. Every day I struggle and fight with it, and I try to figure out ways to make my life better. I have a good life. I don't like to get angry because guess what? I go to 10. So I'm saying to myself, damn, I'm tripping. I'm saying stuff I really don't mean. And if I hit you, I'm going to hurt you. I'm thinking about All of this that I've been through, my cousin, I'm like, man, I can't. All that my granddad and them have sacrificed, huh? All my mama have did for me, it hurt me for her to see. Damn, why you just can't calm down? You can get you another woman, or you can get you another car, you can get you another pair of shoes, or you can get damn. Now I lost you. Now you in jail for the rest of your life, or now you done did some of these people, and I can come on now. As men, we supposed to pull each other to the side. This is what you're supposed to be sharing. But now you will share all the fighting. You will share all the. You share me flossing money. You share me in the car. If I take my shirt off, you share me in the gym. None of that don't matter when it comes to controlling your temper, bro. None of it helps. None of it helps. So every day you got to exercise, just like I exercise my body. I got to take some time out every day to listen to some speeches. I got to take some time out every day to see how I calm myself now. Because I done got mad before, and I done called somebody recently. I was dead wrong. But I couldn't get out specifically what I was trying to say. And I said all the wrong things. And now the woman don't like me to this day. But I mistakenly said something that I shouldn't have said. I wasn't trying to. It was my emotion took over. So I understand happening in life. Men, we got to understand that shit is going to be on us 20 times harder because we're responsible. Did God punish us for biting the apple? So what do make you think he ain't going to tear us a new butt? Now, it's going to even get worse because guess what? We keep getting out of line. We keep making up excuses why we did it. Ain't no excuse, bro. We done it. Ain't no excuses. I can't get mad and say, man, she did this to me first, or man, he did this. Say, bro, only thing I want to do as a man is control the way I feel. Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, I want to be able to walk away to live another day, and then the person to say, damn, my bad, D, I was wrong. I see a lot of time with us as people, we don't have them type of patience. Because guess what? We got people push. No, oh man, you gonna let them do that? Oh man, we all no, bro, it ain't my like that, my bro. A strong man, I noticed this. A strong man is a man that can walk away. Man, you know how hard that is? You know how hard that is to walk away from somebody that disrespected you, or somebody that took your money, told you that they love you, and and et cetera, et cetera. Do you know how hard that is to walk away from? Because you'll feel like a coward. You'll feel less than a man. I understand. I understand, but you're not, bro. As a man, I'm telling you, you don't have to be a part of what's going on in the streets, man. Be a good man. If you want to have one girl, bro, have one girl. If you want to have two, three girls, learn how to accept what you're doing. Don't have no two, three girls. And then when she start want to have somebody, you tripping. You can't do that. You can't play the game and then want to see. Thing about life is people try to put rules in the wrong doing. It ain't no rules. I need a man to understand this, bro. Even when you in the streets, when you wrong doing, it ain't no rules. It ain't no rules. This is just you're doing wrong. It's no rules, and you can't tell me how to do wrong. You can't tell me I ain't keep abide. See, that's how. See, we keep trying to abide by the street. Like, say, bro, just go ahead and just live your life, man, with your family, man, because you waste more time trying to be off into the. See, I'm a man that's gonna tell another man, bro, it's best to get you somebody that love you and just go ahead on with your life, bro. Because everything look like it's glitter ain't gold. It ain't. People that say they love you really don't love you. Your homeboy, if he really love you, he gonna say, "Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know we about to." The truth he not gonna hit you with the truth. Even when it's a woman, she gonna be like, "Hey, this I ain't you. I'm telling you right now, you did wrong. That's what you want." See, we try to argue as men. This is what we try to do. I'm a man because I know we try to argue a person down about what they doing and try to change them. You can't change no man. You can't change no one. When you love somebody, it's best for you to let them go on and bump their head 1,000 times, just like you did. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Nothing. So as a person, just figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing. Not nobody else. Figure out what is it in your life that you supposed to be doing. You, not the woman, not your friends, No, you. Figure out what you're supposed to be doing as a man. What somebody else doing is not even your concern. That's our issue. We try to make our man. That's my boy. Say, man, listen. I'm worried about Damian Roshan Pippen. Can't nobody control my mind. Can't nobody control the way I feel. No, nobody can control this but me. And then when I get out of whack, who gonna help me? These same people that's around me, they ain't praying for me every day. They praying for it. They praying on me. If anything, it's because they want something. I don't want to be as men. Everywhere we walk, man, we should salute each other. It don't matter what time he a man. It don't matter where you from. It don't matter what he done. Because, bro, we all somebody's children. Please, share. We all somebody's children. I think about them when I walk. Even though you fought, you still somebody's child, man. And our job is to look out for one another. We on this earth and we haven't figured it out yet. You don't know it's on one of the race car. We can say what you don't supposed to be concerned with a dog or a donkey. I can't. You supposed to do that to one another. But people we'll go to church on Sundays. We might go sometime on Wednesday. Say, man, you got to live it. You got to live it every day, every second, every minute, every hour. Because if something happened in between the day, you have a mind. Somebody may make you mad. Somebody may make you sad. Somebody may make you feel some type of way. Then what you have to do is you have to spiritually get ready. You have to spiritually push that away because it's happening within that 15 minutes or that 10 minutes. We let it mess up our whole day, right? When you love somebody, knowing that they're gonna leave, you don't want to let it go. Now it's messing up every day, every night, every second, every hour. This where good friends come in. This where prayer come in. This where controlling your emotions come in. I'm talking to me. This what understanding that, hey, listen, this the ride I got to take. Because the only way to get better is you got to take a ride. The only way to get better is you got to lose something. You got to. Whether if it's death, whether if it's a relationship, whether if it's a child, whether if it don't matter what, somebody got to lose it. But you got to keep control of your mind. Huh? And the way you keep control of your mind, bro, you got to build everything around you. You got to know when you walk out, it got some type of life in it. And what I mean about life, I'm talking about good. You can pick up the phone at any given time and say, man, I need to talk to you, man. And if you want to bust out crying, ain't nobody finna say, oh man, you tripping or you weak. That's what's wrong with us as men. We can't talk to one another. Men, we hold everything in. What's going on? What's going on? How you feeling? We hold everything in as men, and as men, we got to stop holding shit in. If I listen, I don't even want to hang around no male friends that I can't talk to. If I feel like I'm about to go off the deep edge, I need to talk to somebody. So what the freak are you hanging around me for if I can't talk to you? What I'm having sex with a woman for that I can't pray with? Okay. What? Come on now, man. Let's talk about it. You lay up with women that don't give a damn about you. If you ain't giving her nothing, if you ain't laying up with her, if you ain't giving your homeboy nothing, so I'm telling you, I just walked up my homeboy door. He go every time something wrong with me. What's up, man? You need to talk? You want to do this? You want to go somewhere? How you want to handle it? He ain't never pushing me and stirring me to go over there and do nothing. He's saying, say, big brother, I'm just gonna tell you like this. You got to let it go. You got to stop trying to explain yourself. I ain't letting you go out and do nothing. You got to stay here and sleep on it. That's how we supposed to be with one another. We so low down and dirty towards each other. Oh man, ain't no man got no business crying. No nigga cry. Anything you got to do keep from hurting somebody, that's what you do. So that time now you can come back and reflect on what you did and say, damn, I was tripping. So this happened to me again. I need this right here. All of us need some good friends. All of us need a church to go to. All of us need we need somebody we can talk to let it out. Can't no human brain hold in all. Look at all this stuff we seeing and looking at. All this dysfunction. But we working in it, but long as it's good for you, you straight. But soon as your doors start closing down on you, watch how you start acting. You're gonna lose control because you never had control. No way. You just always covered it up. You jump from person to person, from situation to situation, things to things. That's why, man, I'm straight, man. I'm just gonna stay away from it. Nah, man, fix it. Cause there's gonna be some things that gonna have your back up against the wall that you ain't gonna be able to stay away from. Your back gonna be so tight against that wall, and you're gonna be trying to wonder why, and you're not gonna be able to get away. You're gonna have to face it. You have to face the loneliness. You're gonna have to face the disrespect. You're gonna have to face somebody with somebody else. You're gonna have to face it. No matter what the situation is. People don't tell you that. I'm finna tell you. Something you truly love, you lose it. You really don't want to let it go. Man. Yeah, man. Hey, bro, go ahead on your knees, baby. Because there's only one person ain't gonna let you down, and it's called God. This, bro, you got a spirit in you, bro, so tight and so cold-blooded. All you got to do is use it. Keep on feeding it. Keep on loving it. And just love yourself. So when things go wrong, you can accept what you did wrong. You can accept if the person wrong, you right. You'll be like, man, you know what? Um, uh, I ain't much gonna trip about that. I do things like that. I go on fast. I do things like that, and as a man, when you find yourself getting emotional, bro, you need to go right on ahead on and fix it. Yeah, go on ahead and get your screwdriver, your socket wrench, and all that right there. You know what that is? The word. Going on ahead and put on grandmama's old music, whatever it is that you got to do for yourself as a man. I'm talking to men. So this is what we need to be shamed because, bro, we got to beat up for each other. I seen my boy at the Walmart, man. We were so happy to see each other, man. We hugged each other so tight. Now, bro, we can't even express ourselves as men and get emotional and be there for each other. But our people having some of the craziest and some of the negative and some of the these thoughts don't make no sense. As men, it's our problem. It's our fault. We ain't there for each other, bro. I'm realizing as men, we got to take a hold of each other and we got to let each other know, hey, bro, it's gonna be all right. What's up with your brother? We got to do that as men. We can't keep pushing each other down and pushing our children to the street. As men, we got to motivate each other. Men's getting out of prison, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, he invited back to the street. No, man, invite him to a job. Show him how to get himself together. Show him how to get his intellect, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to speak a little bit more properly so that he can hold on to a job. Oh, man, yeah, this was going on. Oh, man, when you get out, man, if you get out, bro, and if that's what you want to do, get your job, brother. Get your trade. Get back on your feet. Don't get out here worrying about no women and worry about your friends. Talking about, man, no, stand down and stand down with you. Stay down with yourself, bro. Believe in yourself. So when people see that you believe in yourself, your light gonna automatically shine on its own. I understand we want women, but women have a different thinking than we do. So that's why I don't say nothing to women no more. I got to do what I got to do, and then I'm gonna let you see it. I'm gonna put the work in. So she can be like, now you surely be doing the work. I ain't gonna lie, shit, but good. I doubt her. You can doubt me all you want. But soon I turn around to please you or the church, I'm gonna fall regardless of the fact. So I gotta keep on going down the road. God want me to go down. It hurts sometimes because you lose people along the way. It's a lot of men that love women. It's a lot of men that take care of their children, but we not talked about. We not gonna be talked about. So that's the thing I started realizing as a man that hurt me. I said, damn, man, I'm a good father to my daughter. Women don't talk about men like us. Only one care about you like that is your mama. Your mama. That's it. I realize it to this day. Now you're not finna be showered by women by being a man and take care of your child. You're not. It's simple. Don't even ask for it. You see that? You see how hard that? It's hard. You mean to tell me there ain't no good men out here on the world? Well, why we not talked about? Why we not posted up? See, men, we can't worry about that. Only thing we gotta know is we handling business. Nobody's gonna reward you, bro. Period. It ain't no way that no woman can tell me that it ain't no good man and you ain't never ran. You not finna be talked about. You only gonna be talked about when you fuck up. You only gonna be talked about when you do some things and you start tussling with her. Now your life finna be shown. But all the good that you ever done, you got to understand as a man, nobody's gonna talk about it. See, because some people like fooling it. And then when you get to somebody else, some friends that really love you, y'all know what y'all got. The world ain't finna talk about you. You got to know what you got as a man in your heart, with whoever you with. See, too much attention is bad attention. I want men to know that too. If you get with you friends and a woman and people always want to be out and always want to be seen, get away from it. Attention seekers. They worried about what their sister say. They worried about what their dad say. They worried about their mama say. But you the one doing the work. Nobody ain't gonna talk about it just between you and God. You sitting there a whole while like, I got it. Say, bro, let it go. Because anytime somebody respect you as a man, your friend, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, and especially the woman say she want to be with you, she gonna start saying, okay, then I see the route he going. Some things in life don't even matter, bro. But if we men, we supposed to be building. It's not their responsibility. We keep asking women to do our responsibility. That's it's kind of weak. If they don't want a cheerleader, don't let them cheerlead. If they don't want to do nothing, don't ask them. Man, come on, man. You know I love you, man. It's nothing too big to explain. They can't hear you. They're too busy looking at TikTok. Too busy looking at Facebook. They're too busy being entertained by somebody else. So while you are working, you don't know what's going on. And this shit ain't even matter in your eyes because it's shit you can do about it. We got to keep. And I'm not talking bad. I'm just saying, as men, keep working, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep believing in yourself. Whatever you want to do it for you. And whatever you give somebody, listen to me. And listen to me good. Whatever you give anybody, you just accept it as a loss. But if you did it from good grade, it don't matter. Don't expect it back. Because people's mind is going to change every single day. Your sister, your brother, your uncle, your girl, anybody can get up at any morning and change their mind. And it's nothing you can do about it. That's the hurtful part. It's the hurtful part. I used to do this all the time. Man, what we gonna do in the morning time? We're gonna do this. We're gonna get up and do this. Say, man, we're gonna shoot video. We're gonna do this. I'll be ready. And then soon as I'm disappointed by why somebody ain't come through, here I go acting a fool. Man, F y'all. No, man. How many times they let me down? Then God said, hey, listen, hey, don't put all your faith in, don't love people that he told you that. He told us that. But I'm just talking to me. No, she gonna, no, you ain't gonna, you can't make nobody, just let it go, dog. You can't make nobody respect you, bro. I'm telling you, I just got done like it. I've been done like this quadrillion times. But why lose my freedom? Why losing his sleep? Why wasting the time? And I'm already straight. And whatever it is that God want me to have, he'll put it right in my face when it's time. It's not time. If I can't be around you and trust you to where I can say, hey man, I need some help, I need to pray, I need some, if I can't do that, what the use of me even dealing with you? I think I just telling the person this not too long ago, a lot of people was I'm not the same person because I'm not offered to a lot of the same stuff I was in. And I noticed people resent me for not being like that. Listen, bro, I don't have a lot of time to be fraternizing with women and playing all type of games and staying outside all day. I don't really, I don't really have a lot of time for that because I did it when I was young. So I don't wanna, I'm past that. Mentally, I'm past a lot of shit. You feel me? And if I can't get nobody on that level as friends and as family, then it's best for whatever I'm doing. It's just best for me to do it on my own because that's probably how God wanted. When we, as men, when we start letting people in our life, in our head, in our ideas, uh, those people create slow leaks in your life, right? And then when things come along to really be handled that's important, they're not gonna be there because they was never built for it anyway. A lot of time we deal with people that we shouldn't even be dealing with. We know the outcome of what we dealing with, but we still do it. Vice versa, women and men do. So I'm saying, as a man, I'm talking to men. When is we? When are we gonna start lifting each other up? When are we gonna start having more compassion towards, people that's trying to do the right thing? I'm trying to find out why you got to be a street cat to be respected. I don't understand. I'm from the street, bro. I don't want to be, but I don't want to be recognized as no street person. I just want to be recognized as Damien. That's it. Because let me tell you something. In any given time, I can change. Because that's the power that God gave me. And that's a beautiful power to have, because if I can change and I can change to do better, why don't you want me to do better? As a man, bro, why don't you want me to do better? Why don't you want to see me shine? Why don't you want to see me get married? Why don't you want to see me take care of my children? That's crazy. Why you want to see me out in the streets, throwing up all type of signs, acting a fool, jumping on somebody, doing this and doing it, and then as soon as I lose my spot, you're gonna call me stupid. Why? Why can't I be the rose from the rose from the concrete? They created something else, and now you got beautiful stuff over here. Why do I got to always be the crazy person making all the noise, and that's the person everybody want to be around? I don't want to be around no man like that, and I don't want to be around no woman like that. I don't want to be around nothing chaotic. I already have too much of that going on with myself mentally, physically, and spiritually. So what makes you think I want to be? What makes you think I want to continue to keep that same lifestyle going in my life? How am I raise my children? How am I love the woman I'm supposed to be with? How am I do all of this and I'm sitting here acting crazy? And then as soon as I buckle down as a man to do the right things in life, you call me weak. Oh man, shit, man. He's soft, man. To my once a part of the streets, always a part of the street. Man, say nigga, when you die, this streets gonna be still here while you in the casket. You tripping. You tripping, pushing all of the strength that God gave you to the streets. That's the dumbest thing I could ever think of. Okay, if you did things in the street, yippee yay, keep it. Who cares? Sometimes I wish I was like the dudes at school that was reading the books. It seems like they're ahead now, they winning. Man, don't nobody care nothing about that old crazy stuff. But then there's the thing about it is, now we got our children, I mean, now we got our women lecturing through this, and now they feel the same way. Man, that is crazy. We done that. We created all of this crazy stuff, and now that we can't get no respect, we want to start crying. Ain't no use to crying. You created it. Fix it. How we fix it? As men, bro, we start saluting each other. We start saluting each other for getting out, getting a good job, and having a family. We start saluting each other for walking the straight line that we supposed to walk. We got to salute each other on that, bro. We can't keep on pushing each other to the streets, because ain't nothing in the street but death or jail. What else in the streets? You tell me what else is in these streets for us as men. I'm trying to figure it out. You gonna be in the streets all your life? If God wants you to be in the streets all your life, who would create you to be an animal? Oh, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making up stuff at this point. Well, why you not no dog? Why you not no cat? Why you not? Because your job, that ain't your job. Only thing you got to do, man, is be an honorable person to yourself. And then another thing too, you can't have everything. You can't have everything everybody else got. That's another thing with us as people too. We want everything somebody else has. Say, bro, live your life. Be who you gonna be. And this is another thing. If a person don't accept you for who you are, don't transform to nothing else. Do you? Don't trans. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Don't change who you are. If you know you ain't live that lifestyle, don't try to live that lifestyle to get nobody, to get nobody to hang around you, to get no woman. Because guess what? When you can't keep up with it, they're gonna leave you anyway. When you don't know who you are as a person, what make you think somebody want to deal with you? They're gonna just deal with you for a little while, and they're gonna just deal with you because you got a little money. I'm talking to men. I'm telling you as a man what it is, bro. Be you. And if a person don't want to be with you or a person don't want to hang around you, you are who you are as a man. And then sooner or later, bro, somebody you whatever it is that you put time in, that's what's gonna grow. If you put time in being a sucker, then you're gonna be a sucker. When it's time for you, when if you give over to being weak, then when it's time, you're gonna crash out. It's your responsibility to keep yourself alive. It's your responsibility to keep your finances together. It's your responsibility to love yourself 100%. It's not the woman, it's not the children, it's not your friend. It's your responsibility to control your state. You're a man. Everything on this earth is down there against you. You already know that already once you get up in the morning time. We already know that as men. So I don't want to put no man down. I'm saying this to you, brother. If you got to cry about something, cry about it. You put yourself around. I don't care if you got to message me. If something going on in your head, pick up the phone, text somebody, go to something. Good morning, good morning. How you feeling this morning? I'm saying it because mental abuse is real, trauma is real, things that we went through as children is real. But I'm just saying this: don't nobody ask about the man. Don't nobody talk about the man. It's the truth. Nobody don't talk about it. Nobody asks us how we doing. Nobody asks us how we feeling. Everything is about the woman and the children, which is okay, cool, fine. But what about the man? So we don't need to be asking that no more. We need to be there for each other as men. We don't got to ask that question. We already know the answer to that. That's just the way it is. So as men, we need to speak highly of each other. We need to pull each other to the side and say, hey, bro, you going about that, you going about that the wrong way, big dog. All this oh man, I think you jealous of me. Say, man, if I'm coming to you out of love and compassion, my brother, I ain't got no reason to hate on you. I'm just telling you you're going the wrong route. I'm just telling you, bro, you know what I'm saying? Girl don't want listen, bro, try to merge out. Man, I love but I know, bro. I was in the same position, bro. You gotta let it, you're gonna have to let that shit, you gonna have to let it wear out, man. And then if it's meant to be, God gonna put it back how it's supposed to be. But you gotta get back out and get some fresh air. You gotta start letting your mind think of nobody but yourself. You got to be selfish sometimes. People don't want you to be selfish. See, people want you to give all your space, all your time, all your money, all your emotion to them. You don't got nothing for yourself. When it's time for you to sit down, you cannot think because you got to think about everybody else. That's what we do as men because that's how we are. I know how we are. I know we try to fix things that we can't fix. I'm one of them. I know sometimes when it comes to rejection, how it is. I'm one of them. I'm telling you as a man, bro, when it comes to your life, I'm talking about yours, not your mama's, not your children, not your wife, not your girlfriend. When it comes to you got to get you first. You you are the glue that hold it all together. You are. Everybody else is gonna fall in line. Once you lose a speak of what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it, your life is not gonna be good. I ain't asking you nothing. I'm telling you. All this social media stuff is cool. It's all right. But you still got to take some time and get back and worry about yourself and your life. You got to get back in order. You got to get back in function. Because let me tell you this, bro. You got to be a father, not to just your children. You got other people, children watching you. You got to be a man to the woman. You got to be there for your mama. Man, you the man. You got to make sure it's so much gonna be on you. It's that's how you design. But how you gonna figure it out? How you gonna do it? Cause we all get weak. Who can we go to? Who praying, fasting, giving something up, letting it go, forgiveness. All they gonna have to that's when it's gonna really show who you are. It's gonna really show how weak you are. It's gonna really show how strong you are. Cause I'm telling you, I know from experience. I didn't fell down so many times. Like, damn man, I ain't trying to do that. I get back up. Okay, let me tell you something. I don't put the weight on a woman's shoulder that a man's supposed to be taking care of. I can't blame them. I don't even blame them for nothing that was happening. I blame us because we try to fix, we try to love on, we try to do things that out of our control that we have no business doing. We let things distract us that don't supposed to be distracting us. We as men, bro, we worry about too much. There's not a, that none of, it's not our concern, man. And I'm just saying this again, and I'm not trying to put women down. Like good men are just not talked about, and we not gonna be talked about. That's the first exception that I had to realize. I sat down and I watched. I've been off a line for 2, 3 weeks, and I never seen a post come by and say, "I want to give a shout out to the men, to the good men, to help with the children, the men just doing this, the men just doing stuff for the married, the men." I ain't never heard no woman say, "I want to give a shout out to the man I love. He's not the father of my children, but he showed us a good stepfather." I sit and I waited all the time that I have been on social media, and I never saw it. If it did show it, it gonna zip right on by. It's not gonna be a lie. So I'm like, I'm fighting in my head, like damn. And then I start looking at my daughter. I start looking at the truth. I'm like, damn, I'm there for my daughter. I'm always there, but I'm only called as a man when somebody needs something. But all of this is in the Bible. Nobody get no reward for being no good man. But how do I get rewarded for being a troublemaker though? How do I get rewarded for going out there and getting all type of gains? And how do I get praise? And how do the men's in jail come out being praised? And how do the for shaking their ass? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. So did I stop doing? I stopped trying to figure it out because it don't even matter. Because who really loves me gonna love me anyway. Who really understand. You only have probably 10% of women understand it. You don't have 80 or 90% of women. They don't because they're not well female because they're not women. Children don't understand because they don't know. Because they're not growing up in an environment around men. So I started figuring out, like, damn, I'm beating my head against the pole. These children don't know because they don't know the voice of a man. Because if they did, they would respect men. They ain't gonna respect nothing out in the street. They gonna say, man, I'm not going over that. See, we hurt each other as men when we don't help line each other back up so that it ain't enough for us to even take care of the children. That's our fault. We ain't got to look over there with them girls that's over there shaking that thing. It look good though, don't it? I got some them girls be smelling good, looking good. Boy, we get out track like a bug. Y'all know all me so hard. We all over there. I'm just being honest. Boy, we get out distracted. You want to go to the club night? You want to go out to eat? You want to do now? You want to go to church? You want to pray? You want to? I want to get built up first. Cause get what? I know one thing. The world we ain't coming. She ain't worried about that. She ain't understanding that because she don't know because she ain't got no man. I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to the men that we done been through jail. We done been in the streets. We done did things to people. We already know. Like, come on, man. We keep expecting it. These people don't know. So why as men, why we not getting together and having our own functions? We don't need to talk about it. And when we get out there saying we ain't dealing with that, then he gonna fall in line automatic on his own. You ain't got to ask nobody and beg nobody. Structure. And then men, if you don't want to do it, kick rocks and going on over there with them. You ain't gonna beat them because listen, when you get mad for what somebody don't do, see, this is what I started learning as a man. As a man, when you give out your heart. Ain't no use you saying, man, he disrespected me. I'm saying, hey, bro, I helped you, bro. I tried my best to help you, big dog. You showing up late, you went on time. I gotta let you go. So same thing as a woman. Same thing. Well, I don't know. I'm confused. Well, you got to get me confused over there. If you told me this what you wanted, you told me you wanted this. It's rules and regulations to be in a friendship, in a relationship. It's all relationships. So I'm not gonna bang my head against the wall to be no man for you. I'm not doing that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's fine. Okay, okay. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying to men, we gotta lift each other up. Cause man, I done been through some things in my life, bro. I done been through some stuff. I done felt some type of ways. I ain't had nobody to talk to. And then if I want to talk to somebody, if it's a female, she's not intellectually or spiritually on my level. So if I do call, what is it she can tell me? But it's my fault for dealing with her. It's my fault for dealing with a woman that can't pray for me. That's my fault for laying in the bed with her. What are you talking about? You mad? You gave all your money, man. When I went to jail, man, I put nothing in there. You should have never put nothing in her name. She was never responsible when you was with her. So what you put it in her name for? You should have put it in a trust fund. What you gave it to your homeboy for? He wasn't doing nothing when you was out here. That's us doing it. That's us. That's us. As men, we got to get around most strong men. I'm wrong for all the stuff that I done for the last couple of weeks, a month, or whatever. Me realizing it's because I didn't place myself around people that think higher than me, more than me. Even though you love your cousin, even though you love your mama, even though you love these people, you can't be around these people all day because when you start climbing up, they're gonna be trying to snatch you back down. I'm talking to men, I ain't talking to no woman. I don't think you need to do it. Listen. I don't care to even say that to no woman no more because I was wrong from the jump for even talking to you. Because if you know a good man, if a Negro that want to be in the streets all day, if you chase him, you already know you're chasing somebody with a lot of fleas on. Come on now. You don't have to sit here and try to figure it out. It's nothing to figure out. I was in the streets before. I don't even deal with homeboys that like to be go out all the time. I don't want to fuck with them because my mind is not on it. But look how we do each other. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, you ain't from the streets, man. Once from the streets, you got man. You don't tell me what to do as a man. I'm a businessman now, so I'm gonna handle it the way I handle it. I'm going to court. I'm doing whatever it is to keep my life safe, to keep me out of harm's way. And then when I do get ready to split your head down the middle, yeah, what? I'll be going home to my bed and going right on to sleep. You know what you doing? You splitting heads. You spending your life in jail. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna outthink you. Oh man, you're a buster. Well, I'm a buster then. That's what I am. I bet you won't show me I'm no buster. I bet you can't show me that. All this talk about doing all this, I don't want to talk to no other man about nothing that has something to do with something negative. For what? I don't care you from Cooper Road, City Grove, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, this and that. I bet you can't speak no life into nobody because you're weak. I bet you can't go pray for nobody. You be like, man, you gonna be all right, man. No, nigga, it ain't gonna be all right. Hey, man, hold on. And start praying. We don't know how to do that. I just told you that. Every time we see something, this is the first thing we do. Okay, then why we didn't grab hands and say, hey, man, he's gonna pray for the little man. He might can make it, bro. First thing we do at men is grab our phone, like little bitty girls. We start with card like girls. We get worse than the women. Soon as something happens, you pull your phone out like a girl. Like a girl. You pull your phone out like a female and you start recording. You lay down in the bed with a female all day and talk about your personal business. You say you was from the streets, though. Ain't no man got no business doing that. A man is just a man like a man. A man telling one, hey, listen, bro, you don't need to be worried about what I'm just saying, nah, what I got going on, this ain't got nothing to do with you. That's our problem. We talk too much. You don't supposed to be even talking. I'm telling you, go read it. Men supposed to be show and tell. But you know what we doing now? We doing more talking. We doing more putting down another man, saying, man, whatever another man decide to do his life, that's his life. However he came up, that's how he came up. I respect it. If he stayed in school all day and he's smart, I'm trying to find out, like, damn, bro, put me on some of that computer game. I'm dumb as I don't know what to the computer game. I'm still here trying to build everything up. So how can I talk about this man? He look at me and be like, man, people in the streets respect you. I'm like, bro, but people in the industry respect you. So you got that, man. See, you ain't got to swap places with me, but I can show you how to move around though. Don't go over here and do this. Don't do this. It's rule and regulation, everything. Make a person respect you because you're a man, not because of where you're from, not because of what you claim. Not because you got plenty of girls, because you can lose all of that. And guess what? Nobody gonna have no respect for you no more. So sometimes you got to stand up under a fire as a man, and you got to lose women, children, mama, daddy, and I'm talking about in the spirit. I'm talking about in the flesh. Sometimes you got to lose these people. And I'm not talking about through death. I'm saying sometimes you just got to let it go. Because I'm noticing, even though you can have a friend that you truly love, a homeboy, a homegirl, a woman that you truly love, but she keep on holding on to her mama hand. She keep on holding on to her homegirl hand. She keep on holding on. All these people is poison to her, but you good to her. So guess what? When she connected you, she started giving you all the poison from them. She started giving you all the poison from the children. She started giving you all the poison from your homeboy. Same thing. Man, I'm just saying, man, And it's always something with you, bro. You always complaining and crying about something. Man, I just can't find no job. Man, no, you just don't want to stay on no job, big dog. I've been knowing you for 5 years. You've been doing the same continuous thing over and over and over and over. And see, get what? Women don't tell their friends that what's good is bad and what's bad is good. I ain't figured that part out yet. Don't want to no more. I know sitting down in this chair, and if I don't work, and if I'm just sitting here drinking, I know it's wrong. I ain't got no money coming through. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go depend on another man. I'm gonna go try to scam from a woman. I'm gonna try to go scam my grandmama some money. As men, you telling me that's what we doing now? You telling me we got to depend on women and use women, and then they say broke men got the best thing? I'm pretty sure they do. They got enough time to listen to what you talking about and give you what you want. I ain't that man. See, people know what type of man they pick. So ain't no use for us as men to even be talking about another man and say, oh man, he ain't must got that. Or you the baby daddy, and you say, man, damn man, where you got my child? She know. So that's why I'm not talking to her. She know. She know, because see what's what? This is the thing of life. Either gonna get you somebody that's gonna stay consistent and busy. He not gonna be able to be there for you all the time. And as a man, you know that. You know this is in your mind, man. I'm providing for my family by any means necessary. I can't do it laying on the couch. I can't do it sitting down right here. I can't do it outside under a tree. I can't do it up under her. So what I'm listening to that for? So at the end of the day, as a man, you got to get it together. You got to design how you want things, how you want it to go, how it's supposed to be, and how you feel don't even matter. You got to do the best thing that's for you, and then the family and everybody see it when it blow up. Boom. They ain't gonna see it now. See, we be trying to stop it and explain, man. I'm telling you, man, I do, man. Just roll with it, bro. I don't want to explain myself to nobody. If things takes time, marriage takes time, love takes time, business takes time, friendship takes time. If you don't want to put the work in, this is not the place for you to be. I'm not the person that you should even want to watch. Don't even watch me. Don't look at me. Don't cross my picture. Don't cross my post. Don't laugh at my picture. Because what I'm about is growth, maturing, rules, structure. That's it. Everything ain't gonna go my way. I understand that. But I know what is gonna go my way, the way I think. Is my brain. Ain't even let nobody take control of the way I feel. It held me aching. Oh, you know, people say, I want somebody to love me more than nah. I don't want nobody to love me more than I love me. No, you love yourself, and I'm gonna love myself. You really don't love me like that. No, I don't. You really don't trust me like that. No, I don't. How can you expect me to love you and give you all my love? And God wake me up this morning time and I lie to him like a mother. So why are you expecting something? See, that's what I'm learning as a man. I'm being faithful to myself so that I can do the things I'm supposed to be doing. I ain't got no ill will on messing over nobody, doing it to nobody, messing with nobody's children. You know what I'm saying? I'm old enough now to understand that I'm at the elevation and I'm in a season in my life where I just want to do things the right way. That makes me a buster. That makes me not a street guy anymore. That makes me a weak man. Okay then. If you don't want a friend like me, we don't got to talk. If you don't want a man like me, we don't got to talk. But guess what? I'm not gonna do nothing for you. See, I know, and this is what I'm gonna talk about. I know that people want help, right? But they don't want structure. Hmm. You want all the help in the world from a man, the children, the baby mamas, the friends, everybody. All of y'all want help, but you don't want no structure. You can't get it from me. You can't think that you can talk in my face, take my money, eat up my food, lay in my bed, caress me, lie to me, and then as soon as I try to give you some advice, you slap me in the face after I helping you. You're making your burden worse on me. You're not taking care of your bills the way you're supposed to take care of your bills. You never have any money. You're running to a mental and spiritual breakdown. I'm telling you, hey man, do this, stay away from that. And you telling me, hey bro, I was just venting to you, man, but you man. And then you go back and do the same thing. I don't have no holler for you, bro. This go for men. This go for children that know spot. My job is not for me to save you. My job for me to plant a seed, the experience of what I done been through. And if you can take something from that, take something from it. And if you can't, then you can't. I'm not my God. God didn't send me here to save nobody, children. God didn't send me here to save nobody. If you the type of person that's supposed to be getting on my boat, then you will be on my boat. See, I don't want to fight to love nobody. I want to fight through some things with somebody. We loving each other, but I don't want to fight to love somebody to try to shake them up, to make them understand how much I love them. Men, we have the attention to do that. It's wrong. I don't want to fight to be in nobody's life that don't want me there. And I sure don't want to give you my money or my time. If you need something, call Salvation Army. If you need friends, then go there. There are plenty of people on the corner that ain't got nothing to talk to because our conversation is not the same. I'm talking to men. We're supposed to build each other up as men. You can't have everything I got, young man, but you sure can get there. Let's start working like this here, man. I got some people cut grass. Boom, man, I'm fooling with that. Say, man, y'all got anything else? Now we helping building each other up. And it was a lot of times we ain't gonna see eye to eye on everything, brother. We're not. And I sure don't want to argue with you about it. I ain't finna sit down and argue with nobody about how they feel or what they think. And as a man, bro, I'm steady trying to get myself together. I'm steady trying to get my intellect together. I've been through some things when I was young. So everybody has trauma. So a lot of times in life, when you get up in the morning, the first thing to engage on is your mind. See, people get up every day to pick. People get up every day to talk about people. People get up every day to lie on people. You got to go against all of this. So you don't got no time to keep on explaining nobody about how much you love them. You told them that. Now you sure that's it. And this is a world that we consist to have things to do. But again, I don't want nobody around me that don't pray for me. I don't want nobody around me. I had to ask them to pray. As men, if we going through something, brother, if we see another man on TV and he down and out, or you know what I'm saying, he's in a situation with his wife, or whatever the situation may be, sometimes put a man to the side and ask him and say, you straight, bro? Man, not really, bro. Well, what's on your mind? Shit, man, I want to hurt her deep now. Mm-mm. What we can do? I just need y'all to stay with me, bro. What we gonna do? She don't want me. I know, cuz I've been through it before. It hurt. I know. You're gonna have to let it pass by. I want to fight. Get you some boxing gloves or some weights or something. Let's go to the gym. We're gonna do this for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, 7, 6, 9 months. We're gonna keep on until you build yourself back up. Don't you watch nothing on TV, got nothing to do with whatever you put it on. Make sure you put it on something good. Put it on a Michael Jackson song or something. When you go in the house, put on some good Tyler Perry shows to make you start laughing. Go back and look at some Bill Cosby. Look at some more. Don't you put it on nothing on that TV. They got nothing to do with no relationship because it's going to sink in your head. Don't you listen to no old song. I'm going to be right here with you every step of the way, my boy. I remember one time, and then I don't really want to, I ain't going to say nobody's name. I remember every day, bro. This is the God's honest truth. I seen the man cry damn near 3, 4 weeks straight over a woman that he loved. He came to my house every day. You hear me? Every day. I said, man, gonna be out. He like, man, I can't. I said, man, I tell him, man, you the then he was one of the nicest person I ever seen. I said, but people are just the way they are, bro. Men's the way they are, women's the way they are. Sometimes I don't understand how people the way they are. Cried every day, tears. But every day I stayed in that car with him. Every day I was with him, every day, every time. Even if I was on this couch, I fell asleep in this couch. I didn't even tell him to take me to the house. I get home this way I can. I just wanted him to know I was there. You feel what I'm saying? As men, we go through this, but think about it. I'm just not trying to be funny. But I'm just not trying to be funny. But why are the people you sleep with? Why all the women that you say woo woo woo? Why all the people? I'm just saying. We know we wrong. I know I'm wrong for dealing with. I'm just asking the question. Nobody don't care about that, bro. They just want what they want. Same. It could be vice versa as the women. Again, I'm not talking about the women. I'm talking about men because we are out of control when we do things. When we do stuff, we take out everything: the cat, the dog, the house, the fucking everything. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's the truth. It's because the rage and the respect and the man, we feel like we disrespected, bro. You got to take it on the chin. Because you got to live for your children. You got to make sure if your mama's still here, you still have people here that love you. And a lot of times, and I do notice this, and I made a phone call to somebody. And I do want to say this, and women, don't take this wrong. I want y'all to hear me out good because I love you. Let me tell you something. The reason I want to say this. The way that y'all talk to us can turn us up or can turn us down. And I know it's vice versa. I'm saying this for a reason. If you got a brother, uncle, cousin, you know what I'm saying? When people, I'm talking to the women now, you know, going through things emotional, y'all need to learn how to take a nigga hand and really talk to a nigga. Yeah, I know people, I see y'all talk to y'all children and hug them and rub their head, and baby gonna be all right and stuff like that. We need something. I'm a man, I'm just being honest. Even if it's a man you don't want to be with no more, you gotta say, baby, you gotta let me go. Yeah, I love you. You got to let me go. You got to learn how to talk to people because it soothes a person. I'm just telling you as a man. Not rah rah. And I told you this, and sometimes it hit different when you get that different type of love from a person. You feel what I'm saying? And if you don't, then you don't. That's why you got to get God in you and learn how to do things sometimes. Because even if it's a woman that a friend or a woman or something, I know how to talk to her. If a woman crying to me about somebody, I know how to talk to her. And if it's somebody that's with me, I know not to say, hey, stop calling my mother. I ain't gonna sit them and say, hey, listen, bro, you a good person, bro. And I always admire these certain things about you, but it's somebody there for you. Well, then what? It's just listen. You got to let it go. It don't mean imagine me not being on earth no more. Then you won't be able to see me at all. But damn, I ain't think about it like that, damn. But you hurting me though. You hurting me when you not letting me go and let me expand, and then you not even letting us can possibly be friends because you overpowering the little love I still do have for you. You hurt me. And you hurt yourself at the same time when I know it's better people than me out there. Just because I'm going from not being with you, and then once you calm down and then you move on, then maybe people can be friends. People can't be friends. Cause I did the same thing. Cause we try to force our love and our respect, and we try to figure out what happened. I've done. What happened? What happened, man? I thought we were cool. What happened? What happened? I thought you loved me. What, man? What happened? That the person mind changed. And boy, it's like a word when somebody mind change and a person heart hurt and they love them. Woo! Boy, you can't take no medicine to fix it. That's what we need to learn how to do. Even when friends hurt our feelings from being disloyal from that, we got to learn how to let the homeboy go. We got, damn man, look, we want to take him out. We want to take his head up. That's because it's love. It's because you once loved him. He was your homeboy. Still like, damn, big dog, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did this shit to me. And it's hard to let go. And as men, when we got other men tugging with you, and we got two strong men by our side, you're like, say, boy, let that shit go. Man, I got it, bro. Then you can turn to your homeboy and say, thank you. We don't got that. We got like, man, shit, whatever you want to do, man, I'm with you, shit, man, shit. You want to ride on the man, shit, you know, I'm with you for, man, forget all that, man. I want to look at me in the face like I'm brother and say, man, you hurt me, my nigga, you wrong for what you did to me, bro. And if he say, okay, cool, bro. Comes, but goes on and comes right. It's told you how I feel. Then I'm gonna move on with my life. If it ain't that detrimental. Same thing as a woman. Don't expect help from me. I'm just being honest. Leave me alone. Don't expect no help from me. Don't expect me to help your children because you abide by the rules that you wanted to do. You did what you wanted to do. I don't help people that want to live wrong. I don't help people that want to run out to the club all day. That is not, I help people that need to help, even if we together or not. If you want to do right, I'm going to help you. But you're not going to help me and slap me in the face at the same time and disrespect me and tell me, oh, no, we ain't, no. This is the only way I can do it. Now, you can't expect to get my help and to treat me any kind of way as a man. I don't care if we ain't together. I don't care if we just friends. I don't care if you're my homeboy. You gonna treat me how I want to be treated. And I'm not gonna help you while you lay up with somebody else that ain't helping you. I'm not gonna deal with you as a homeboy and you paying bills and this woman laying in the house. You making a fool out of me. We getting into it because you trying to take care of her and she don't want that. You understand what I'm saying? None of that don't make no sense. Hello? Okay, oh, yeah, I'll meet you right back. Okay. All right. None of that don't make no sense. And as people, we wrong for that. If you want help from a friend, you treat your friend right. You treat your homeboy right. If you want to get help from this woman, don't you take her money, bro, and just treat her in any kind of way. And know she got children, you taking from her, and you doing this and you doing that. The same vibe diver, it go both ways. You play her, now she playing you. Now you can't handle it. Now you crying. Now you talking about what you gonna do to her. Now, man, you ain't gonna do nothing to her. I'm your homeboy. You gonna sit your butt down and you gonna respect what you did to her, bro. You done it. I saw you, I was with you. Man, you always, no, I'm gonna give it to you dick, bro. You my partner, I love you. Imagine 20 years in jail. 30, 60. Imagine me putting your ass in the ground. Oh man, come on, you going too far. No! Let's lay it all out. Since you want to hear it, imagine your mama burying you. Or imagine your mama, man. Come on, D, man. No, man, you need to hear it, bro. All of us need to hear it. And I hope the women listening too. You can't do nothing and think it ain't gonna come back on you. You can't take from people and think ain't nobody got no feeling. Stop playing with people. It's just that simple. Ain't gotta go through all the other extra shit. Don't take nothing from nobody that you don't want to talk to. Just let it go. All you gotta do is let it go. You want to con, you want to take, and then when somebody do it to you as man, no, man, I'm just saying, man, that was my bottom girl, man. Oh, no, man, that was my best. No, bro, it don't matter if it was your bottom girl. You treated the nigga what you did to her, bro. You was wrong, you was sleeping, man, she found out. You was all at the club. Don't tell me you all with girls and them like that. I just got to tell the woman that. You all at the club with this woman. Know you got a wife. You all at the club with this girl. Know you got a girlfriend. No, you see her. You know if you see this girl with another man, you gonna lose your mind. So why you didn't even try to hide it? You just out in the open with this woman. This woman don't care nothing about you or your children. This man, he all out. He y'all homeboy. He let you hang out on the corner. People passing by, police is passing. Man, that man ain't your friend, bro. He ain't tell you now. I'm trying to get out the corner. So how we building each other? I'm talking about men. How we building each other up as men? We still keep putting us in the same stupid stuff. We up on the tree, bro. We over the corner hanging out. I think the dumbest people hang out on the corner. If you my homeboy, you see me. I don't care you for Lakeside. If you're hanging on the corner, you dumb. Dude, you sitting right out there for somebody can see you. I don't understand what part of that person can't say, hey man, why y'all hanging out? Man, you can't tell me what to do, man. We in the streets. Oh, okay. I bet you when you go to jail, them streets ain't gonna burn you out. We as men, we don't lift each other. We shove each other down. We compress each other out. We don't try to lift the spirit. We don't try to motivate. Never. We motivate each other to do all the wrong things, bro. All the wrong things. We motivate each other to do all the wrong things in life. I don't want no friends like that. I'm about to be 45. Lord bless me to make it to next month. We, I can't do it, bro. I don't want to be around no negative people. I don't want to be around nobody always watching what somebody else doing, talking about he ain't no man. I don't want nobody sitting up around me talking about no women all day, 24/7, 365. I'm trying to see when we hit by 47 feet. I'm trying to go all out. I'm trying to go to the BT Award. I'll pay my own way. I'm trying to go to the beach. I'm trying to keep back. If my daughter has children, I'm trying to be there for my grandchildren. It still look like this. How I'm gonna do that with an ignorant nigga around me all day? How I'm gonna do that with an ungrateful girl around me all day? How I'm gonna do that with ungrateful people around me all day? As men, I want to be around men. I want to be around somebody. I ain't got to tell them nothing. Just, man, shit, I got this. I got this one here on me, D. I come back, man. All right, this one on me. Say, D, send me 5,000. I'm gonna hit you back with it next week. And they ain't got to never go. Hey, D, I'm finna sing it 10 though. Keep the other 5. I might need it later. You know, we scrushing in each other to be better men. And now we can go out there and reach some of these young dudes, take a truck, showing them, hey, man, you in the street, dude. Oh, yes, I am. Man, damn, man, you what's all that? Because I used to be in the street. Damn, man, what's your name? Man, they don't even matter. Get out. Take care of your mama. Man, my mama. No, your mama love you, man. Come on, man, roll with me a little bit. I tell you what you do. Me and the men get together, we got a 15 passenger bus. Y'all get y'all grades good at school. We drive y'all out to the movies in Texas every day. Take y'all out to eat out there. Let this city be a part of the work. That's what we supposed to do as men. You better fix up a car, put some Ford Dodge over $10,000. That's a done deal. Huh? Man, these little dudes ain't got no daddy. Man, shit, man, they're my responsibility. Well, you effing it up. You humping on his mama. You all out. If you gonna show out the right way. Show out the right way. When I do it, when God, I'm showing out the right way, man. Man, I'm from the street, man. Man, what you be doing now? Taking my energy. Well, what made you do that? Man, I got in so much trouble and reroute and did stuff and said stuff to people I really didn't mean. It hurt me more. So every day I try to fix something about myself. So I can't fix nothing about them. That's my daughter. That's my son. I can't fix them. But once they see me fixing myself, they ask me what I did. I told them what I done. I started with my anger. That's what I'm starting with this week. I'm starting with trying to be a better translator when I talk. You know what I'm saying? Steady cursing all the time. I should have did that, but nobody told us that when we was young. Our mama wasn't able to tell us that because they were trying to work. Our mama was trying to tell us you need to get you a job, but boy, we cursing up a stone. We heard it from our mama. Cursing up a stone. We heard it from our daddy. Letting the children do what it. We get this from people. So now we got to unlearn it. I'm talking to the men. I just hope the women listen. So we start doing it as men, man. Shoot, man, I just live my nah, man. My son ain't gonna disrespect me. Say, hey, man, hey, come on. Where you going with that girl? Oh, I'm going to the back. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You better go outside to the woods. I don't never want her to think she can walk through here and then you back there squeaking the bed while I'm sitting here. Get up out of here. Her mama know she here? Yeah, her mama know she here. Get on the phone. Hey, what's up? How you doing? My name Damien. You know your daughter? Oh yeah, I know. Well, her daddy. Oh, well, sir, oh, okay. Well, check this out. Whenever you see your daughter over here, you bring your butt over here with her. Cause I need to meet you. Don't you send your daughter up and straight off and up through my house and or whatever, no disrespect and none, and they back there humping, pumping, and bumping. You got some money to take care of, baby? Well, nah, I ain't nah, it's just respectfully. I'm just telling you I'm a man at the end of the day. Don't you send her over here and I don't know she coming and I ain't talk to you. Because whatever responsibility it is gonna be, they gonna take care of themselves. And this point period with a question mark. I don't care if my son wanted to date your daughter. He finna undate her. And she thinks she finna come walk through my house. He can be 18. Well, they grown. No, they ain't grown. They can get out and get their own place, but nobody's walking through my door. I don't care if he was 21, 22. If he stay in my house, he ain't finna run no words up through my house. I always been like this. He could go stay in the back house back there, and then he can say, hey, Pops, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, hey, say, bro, that grass need cut. You ain't got to pay no bills. Hey, come here, young lady. Hey, y'all straight back there, huh? I'm letting you right now. Save your money. Don't ask me nothing. Cause while y'all back there getting it on and humping and pumping, I'm just letting you know it's the baby coming involved, and they ain't using my money. I use my money when I want to use my money. I don't want nobody to put me under no stress. See, as men, we don't talk. We need to talk to the children. Like, your daddy cool, nobody. Yeah, I'm just letting y'all know now. I gave you the back house. You pay no bill. You better have money in your account. Cause y'all got friends and stuff popping up through here through the night at 12 o'clock. I don't want none of them Negroes over there. Let them go to their own house. Music too loud. I gave you somewhere free to stay. You don't want somewhere free to stay? Go get your own stuff. They ain't gonna argue with you about it. You save as much of your money as you want. But this is how I live my life. I like peace and quiet. Cause that's the way I think. How you think I think for you this many years, son? How you think I think for you this many years, daughter? Respect my mind then. See, I would think that us as people, we don't have no respect for one another as men. I want my son to be an honorable man and know he understand. I ain't talking to my son in years. I don't even know if he even watch me. I see. Think about it. People got to grow up. And as men, we not growing up. I just feel like sometimes nobody talking. When we do the same thing females do, we try to talk about you is on a female level. Think like a man. Walk like a man. That way you'll feel like one. You don't have to question. You don't have to question nothing about yourself when you know yourself, bro. Look, before I get off here, man, I want to tell you about I love a man, peace, love, and joy. I will be back on Sunday.